everybody! So, it's been a while since I've just made a talking video. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. I've been doing collabs, I've been doing covers. I just want to sit down and just talk to you and tell you a story. A very specific, not a normal like no one does this. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a pet hedgehog. His name was Max, he was great. No, he wasn't. He was a fucking asshole. Every time I touched him, he hissed and tried to bite me, and it was like literally owning Satan as a pet. But how I got this hedgehog was literally the funniest thing ever. So I'm in Cincinnati for a gig. I'm in Cincinnati to do a performance, meet and greet, business panel thing, and life's just good. I've been following so many hedgehog Instagrams at this time. I'm obsessed with the hedgehog. Oh, side note, I'm in Leah's room. So I know hedgehogs are illegal to own in California, but are they illegal to own in Cincinnati? Y'all might be like, but Trevor, you don't live in Cincinnati. But I'm in it right now, and I'm coming to California after. What if I told you I snuck a hedgehog from Cincinnati to California without telling TSA? Wait! Let me get to the story. In Cincinnati, my ass is on Craigslist. Hedgehog, for sale, for own, hedgehog. I find a company called like Hedgies for Less, some bullshit like that. Show up to the lady's house. House, what? I pull up to a house? I thought it was gonna be like a pet store, like that says Hedgies for Less. It's some random bitch's house. I walk out, super duper creepy. I'm like, I ring the doorbell at least 5 times, even though she was expecting me. She opens the door, she goes, "Hi, welcome to Hedgies for Less." Bitch, is this just a trap to like keep me in her basement? So I walk in, and there's hedgehogs on the counter. Like the kitchen counter, there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hedgehogs on the counter. And I'm looking at them and I'm freaking out, right? Because I'm so obsessed with hedgehogs. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that one. I don't care, I want that one. Because he was the most, they all look the same. And then there was Max, who was like darker colored and he was cute. I pick him up, sort of an asshole, yeah. So I'm like, okay, give her the money. Great, I got a hedgehog at some random breeder's house. My flight is in an hour to go back to California. She only gave me a mini cage, but that's all I got. I put the hedgehog in the cage and we start heading to the airport via Uber. Uber is like, what do you got in there? And I'm like, oh, it's a hamster. It's my pet hamster. I'm in the car holding the hedgehog because I was so damn fascinated. I'm holding him and I'm like, I wonder why he's like warm in that area. I look down. He shit all over me and all over his seat. All over the Uber driver's seat. Uber driver goes, is there something wrong? And he sees the shit on his seat and he goes, oh no. And I'm like, sir, do you have any napkins? Or like anything? Maybe you can find some dignity for me. This motherfucker takes off his shirt. I'm not kidding you at all. He takes off his shirt and goes, just clean it up. And I was shocked that the hedgehog shit on me. I'm shocked that the Uber driver does not have a shirt on. I start cleaning it up. We go to the airport. Great, we're there. I specifically read on Delta's website, the only animals allowed are a dog or a cat with a vet's note. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm screwed. He's gonna have to stay here in Cincinnati in like the animal room and just cry and like rot and just not get fed and maybe die. I have to do something about this. I get his little cage and I put some toilet paper in there. Like just like to make like bedding. Put some toilet paper in there. And then I cover him up with like toilet paper, like little sprinkles of toilet paper. And it's time to go in line for TSA. If you guys don't know what TSA is, if you've never flown before, it's basically airport security to make sure you're not gonna kill everyone on the plane. Security check. Great. I'm holding his cage. So I'm holding up. You cannot even see the hedgehog. You can just see a bunch of toilet paper. And the TSA people are like, oh my gosh, what do you have? And I know if I would have said hedgehog, they'd be like, honey, that's not allowed. And I go, hamster. And she goes, oh my gosh, do you have a name yet? And I'm like, first at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm clear. They're gonna be totally cool. And I'm like, yeah, I don't yet. She's like, can I see him? And I'm like, oh, fuck. Yeah, you can, yeah. Go for it. She looks inside and she just sees like the toilet paper bedding and like a little like bit of a head, and she goes, oh, he's so cute. We can't bring him through the x-ray, so I'm just gonna take him and bring him to the front. And I'm like, did I just pass? Did I just pass TSA? I walk through TSA, I get my bags, and she goes, all right, here's your hamster, have a safe flight. Was I tripping for nothing? So I know the actual pilots and flight attendants would not actually let me on with the hedgehog. So I put the hedgehog cage, the mini cage, in my backpack and zipped it up to enough where there's a little hole for him to breathe. I walk on the airplane, everything's dandy and fine. I land in LA. I got a damn hedgehog in California where it's completely illegal. And I know I'm totally probably gonna get hit up by some like organization like PETA or like National Hedgehog Association. I'm sorry. I completely respect everything that you support. But I just wanted to tell you, he was fine. He was sleeping the whole time. He was just a baby. He had no idea what was going on. I was petting him the whole time through the backpack. But he was great. He's great. And as soon as I got home, I completely nursed him and he was great. But then over time, we didn't really get fond of each other after he shit on me multiple times and bit me multiple times. So I did end up giving him to this like hedgehog farm thing where like he gets to meet like a bunch of friends. I know he's having a great time. So that's how I snuck a hedgehog to California. I can't even believe I'm making a video about this. Thumbs up if you enjoy story time and if you want to see more. Also, I finally announced my new EP. It's called Alive because, bitch, guess what? We breathing. We ain't dead, we alive. So that will be on pre-order in 10 or 11 days, I believe. But all the information's on my Twitter. New single comes out the day pre-order does, and same thing, and the music video comes out the same day, and Leah's actually in it! It's called Let's Roll. I am super duper excited. We got another iconic video. We might have topped Echo. The dancing, I can tell you, was better.
I didn't dance in it.
Oh, I did.
Don't. Also, I'm not wearing any other makeup but lipstick because I felt like putting on lipstick, so don't
judge. I love you guys. Follow me on Twitter.
I'm sick.
You can follow me on all my social medias, and I'm so excited to show you guys my new music. You are the bee's knees. You're super duper cool. All right, bye.